What if I gave you a safe containing $1 million inside, but forgot to give you the keys to that safe? You could own the money, but without the keys, you might never be able to access or have access to that money in that safe. Cryptocurrency works the same. Given the fact that cryptocurrency is not protected by the banks, there is no customer care service that protects your cryptocurrency's holding. There is no a reset button on when it comes to cryptocurrencies. What then protects your cryptocurrency holdings? Cryptocurrency is protected by what we call pass keys or pass phrases, what we call recovery phrases. In today's lesson, we are going to understand how crypto wallet work. How is it protected? How are your cryptocurrencies protected? We are going to talk about pass phrases. We are going to talk about private keys. We are going to understand the security of blockchain, of cryptocurrency holdings on the blockchain. Hello everyone, you are welcome again once more to today's lesson. In our previous lesson, we started talking about cryptocurrency in details. We defined cryptocurrency, we defined tokens, differentiated between tokens and coins. For more details, you can refer back to our previous lessons to get more details. In today's lesson, we are going to be discussing about crypto wallets, how crypto wallets are being used. We are going to talk about pass phrases. We are going to talk about private keys. We are going to talk about seed phrases. So you can understand how you can protect your cryptocurrency holdings. What is a crypto wallet? A crypto wallet is a tool that allows you to store, send, and receive cryptocurrencies securely. Contrary to what many people think, a crypto wallet does not store your cryptocurrencies. Your cryptocurrencies exist on the blockchain itself. What the crypto wallet does is the crypto wallet stores your credentials. It stores your credentials to your cryptocurrencies holding on the blockchain, like your pass keys. That's what the crypto wallet does. Your cryptocurrencies exist on the blockchain. Think of a blockchain like the bank. A blockchain acts like the bank. A crypto wallet acts like a bank app, your bank app that you can access your money anywhere. Then your keys are a proof of ownership. Your keys prove that you own that money and you can access that money. Without the right key, you cannot access that money. Without the right key, you cannot have access to that money. So a crypto wallet stores your credentials to before you can access your crypto holdings. You need these pass keys, you need these recovery phrases to prove that you are actually the owner of those cryptocurrencies holdings. So without these pass phrases, without these keys, you cannot access it. And that is the main function of a crypto wallet. So a crypto wallet actually is a tool that allows us to store and send and receive cryptocurrency securely. But then our cryptocurrencies are existing on the blockchain itself. We then now store our credentials on the crypto wallet. A public key. What is a public key? A public key is a cryptographic code used to send and receive cryptocurrencies. A cryptographic code that is generated from your private keys. So this public key is generated from your private keys, or what we call it generates your crypto wallet address. So this wallet address you can send to somebody. The person can use the crypto wallet address, send you cryptocurrencies, and you receive it in your crypto wallet. So what is most important about a public key is, see a public key like, look at a public key like a bank account number. You can actually send this bank account number to somebody. You can display it publicly. Anyone can see it. Anyone can access it. Anyone can send funds there. But then no one can actually access your holdings, your bank account savings. No one can have details via that public keys. Same in the cryptocurrency sphere, where when I send you my public keys, the only thing you can do is you can actually send cryptocurrencies to me, and they can receive. I can receive cryptocurrencies. So people can it is displayed publicly, especially on the blockchain, public blockchain. Anyone can download this public keys, and via the blockchain explorer, like we discussed, to verify and see if that transaction was made. The only thing you can do is you can actually verify to see if I use my address in this transaction. But then you cannot access my cryptocurrency holdings. You cannot access my entire wallet. The only thing you can access is that public key. So the public key generates your crypto wallet, and that wallet address rather is peculiar to your wallet only. You send to somebody. If someone wants to send, for instance, I want to send 1 Bitcoin to you. What you do is you are going to go to your wallet, you copy this public address, this crypto wallet address, you copy it, you send to me. A lengthy write-up of combination of letters and words. It is cryptographic generated. It's like a code. So when you copy it, you paste, you send to me. I copy it to my wallet, and I use for my wallet to send funds via that wallet address to you. That's the only thing I can do. I can actually use Blockchain Explorer to track down that transactions and see if that transaction was successful, if it has been confirmed and added on the blockchain network. But say someone, you can send your public keys to somebody and the person have access to your cryptocurrencies holding, is not possible. It's a misconception. Many people think when someone has access to your public keys, they can actually access your cryptocurrency wallet. No, that is not possible. Private key. A private key is a secret cryptographic code that proves ownership of cryptocurrency. This is the key that is very important. This is the most important type of key that is very important. The private key, from the name private, means you are supposed to keep it private. It's supposed to be kept in secret. This is a key that if someone have access to it, they control your entire wallet. That's why it's called private key. These keys, these keys are not displayed publicly, unlike the public keys that you can send to somebody anyhow. Actually, the private key, you use your private key to sign, to confirm the transactions, to confirm that when you want to send, like if I want to send cryptocurrencies to you, I am supposed to confirm that I am sending this cryptocurrency. I am the one sending these cryptocurrencies to you. So think of private keys like the keys of your house. If you give the keys of your house to somebody, actually you have given access to your house to that person. So the person can actually enter your house and have access to your entire house. So private keys are secret cryptographic code that proves ownership. You are when if no two private keys exist per wallet. No, a single private key exists per wallet and is peculiar to that wallet only. Most often when we hear of crypto hacks, what happens is someone actually have access to your private keys. Yeah, if I have access to your private keys, I can enter your cryptocurrency wallet at any time. I can initiate a transaction. I can withdraw funds from it without your permission because they are your keys. I have them. I can enter there. I can do a transaction. I can confirm because I have access to your cryptocurrency holdings. I have access to your wallet. So when we start creating accounts, you are going to take note of these keys because when yours are generated and given to you, they are peculiar to you and to your wallet only. You are not supposed to display it anywhere. So in such a way that someone can have access to these private keys. If they do and have access to this private key, they are definitely going to have access to your cryptocurrencies holding. And when they have access to your cryptocurrency holdings, they can easily withdraw funds from there at any time without your approval because they have access to your cryptocurrency wallet via your private keys. So you should protect your keys because in a common say, every cryptocurrency trader will say is not your keys, not your cryptocurrency. So you have to protect your crypto keys, your private keys at all cost and keep them private and secret. You are not supposed to display it anywhere that anyone can have access to it because if they do, your cryptocurrencies holdings are at risk of theft. Phrases. So a seed phrase is also called a recovery phrase. This is a combination of a list of 12 18 or 24 random words. That means a list of a combination of 12 18 or 24 random words that are generated when you create an account on a wallet. So when you create an account on a wallet, these words are generated upon creation of that account. They give you these 24 words, most often 24 words, like the Trust Wallet. Trust Wallet gives you 24 words. We call these 24 words seed phrases or recovery phrases. How important are these seed phrases? They are also your keys because if someone have access to these 24 words, they can simply input it into their phone via if I have 20 access to your 24 words on the Trust Wallet. What I do is I simply download the Trust Wallet in my phone. I go to I enter your seed phrases there. When I enter your 24 words seed phrases, they are going to open your crypto wallet in my phone and I can withdraw funds from it. So a seed phrase is also very important because it's very important, not also because these are your keys to your wallet app. If you display it for someone to see it, the person probably owns your cryptocurrencies. So seed phrases are important because like I said, the other name is recovery phrases. Take for instance, if you misplace your phone or your laptop is stolen or is bad, you can actually get a new phone. You download the Trust Wallet and you input these phrases and your cryptocurrencies are recovered. That is why it's called recovery phrases. So if someone have access to these recovery phrases, they're actually going to control your wallet. It will be very painful for you to have crypto holdings and one day you're opening to your wallet and you discover that someone is actually withdrawing funds, withdrawing cryptocurrencies from your wallet without your authorization. So what are the steps that you're supposed to do to protect your seed phrases? First, you must write them down upon creation of your account. Once you are creating your account, you say on the Trust Wallet and you are giving these 24 words, the first thing you should do is look for a book. You write them down safe. You don't upload them anywhere that can be compromised because if you upload them anywhere on the internet that it can be compromised, if it's compromised, you are definitely hacked because when we hear of cryptocurrency hack, it's not like the hacker actually hacks the entire blockchain. No, the attacker actually have access to your seed phrases or your private keys. When they have access to this your seed phrases, they simply use these seed phrases and withdraw your funds from your account. So you have to protect your seed phrases. You write them down and make sure that they are well written. You don't make a mistake. Write them down exactly the way they appear. If they are starting with a small letter, you're supposed to start with a small letter. If there's no full stop at the end, you are not supposed to include the full stop at the end. So when we will be creating our account, especially on the Trust Wallet, you will see, you get to also own your own seed phrases that are peculiar to your wallet address. When we get to the practical aspect of it, you will create your account and you also own your seed phrases. And if you make a mistake and someone have access to your seed phrases, you are definitely hacked because they are going to have access to your entire wallet. Hot wallet. So, what are hot wallet? A hot wallet is a wallet that is connected to the internet. So, hot wallets are connected to the internet. For example, we have the mobile wallet, the mobile crypto wallet, we have the web wallet, the desktop wallet. These are wallets that are all connected to the internet. It is very easy to use. Most beginners, crypto beginners, usually own a hot wallet, but then for you to access hot wallet is very easy. You can send for daily transactions. You can have quick access to do your daily transactions in cryptocurrencies. For you to send and receive cryptocurrencies, you need a hot wallet. You need to, if you are someone that constantly uses cryptocurrency and do exchange on daily basis, you will definitely be needing a hot wallet because it is connected to the internet connection and it's easier. You can access it anywhere as far as you have an internet connection. But there's also a disadvantage because it is exposed to hacking, especially if it comes to it is exposed since it's on the internet. It's exposed and your seed phrases can be compromised as well if you upload them on the internet. So this is a hot wallet. This is a definition of what we call hot wallet. We mostly hear most people say hot and cold wallet. So a hot wallet is simply wallet that is connected to the internet. Cold wallet. So what is a cold wallet? A cold wallet is a wallet that is not connected on the internet. Unlike the hot wallet, like we said, a hot wallet is connected on the internet. For example, we have the Trust Wallet, we have the MetaMask, all the wallets we use on daily basis are connected on the internet. For a cold wallet is not actually connected on the internet. It is much more convenient because since it's not connected on the internet, it makes it very hard for hackers to have access to it. Yeah, like for example, the hardware wallet, the paper wallet, have the Ledger Nano. They are very hard for you to have for hackers to have access to it. You can use hot wallet to store little quantities of cryptocurrency, but when you want to store large quantity of cryptocurrencies, it's preferable you use a cold wallet because it is offline. And since it is offline, hackers cannot actually access it. But there are also disadvantages because you need to store it in a safe place to avoid it being misplaced. Yeah, you need to keep it safe. You need to protect it. So if you someone who want to actually invest heavily into cryptocurrency and own large portions of cryptocurrency, it's preferable that you store your holdings on a cold wallet, which is off the internet. Because of course, anything that is on the internet is reliable to hacking. Is exposed to hacking. Hackers can actually access this and hack it. So if you want to save large quantity of cryptocurrencies, like I said, I would advise you go for a cold wallet. Wallet security. Let's talk about protecting your wallet because this should be your initial purpose. You should be able to protect your crypto wallet. You should protect and keep it secured. If you expose your seed phrases, someone get access to it, you are definitely going to be hacked. So you should also know that cryptocurrency is not like our traditional banking system where there's a customer service that can help you to recover your password, to recover if you can no longer remember your password. You can go and the customer service will actually attend to you and recover your password. But then on a cryptocurrency sphere, if you misplace your seed phrases or got them stolen, there is no customers care anywhere that is going to recover these seed phrases for you. So you should protect this, your private keys, your seed phrases. Update your core wallet. Make sure it's always updated. Avoid phishing sites. Verify transaction links before you make transactions. Don't click any link to have access to your cryptocurrency wallet. Yeah, you should make copies of your seed phrases and your private keys. You make duplicate of it, many copies, and keep them safe in different locations. You should not just keep them in one small paper somewhere, and when it's missing, you can no longer have access to your cryptocurrency holdings. Especially if you are also using a core wallet, you need to keep it updated and you keep it safe. Protecting your crypto holdings should be your initial responsibility. You should not display your seed phrases anyhow for anyone to see it. You should not just click on any phishing site, especially the site on the internet that they will link you to your crypto wallet. Now, when you link them to your crypto wallet and you give them access to your crypto wallet, they are definitely going to withdraw your funds. And when they withdraw your funds, most often many people will say they were hacked in cryptocurrency. Meanwhile, they were careless and they let their cryptocurrency wallet to be accessed. Key points to note about crypto wallet, like we discussed. Your crypto wallet is your gateway to blockchain. This is where you can actually access blockchain. This is where you can start as a beginner. When you want to get involved into cryptocurrency, you must have a, a wallet. A wallet is your gateway to blockchain, but then protecting your cryptocurrencies on that blockchain depends solely on you because, like we say, a wallet gives you seed phrases when you are creating it. Those seed phrases are supposed to be protected by you. Your private keys are supposed to be protected by you. What you can only displace is the public address, the wallet address that you can use and send to somebody to send you funds. You can send funds to somebody and also receive funds. You don't display it so that anyone can see it. So protecting your cryptocurrency holdings on a wallet solely depends on you. And like we said, if you create an account and you're giving this 24 watt or 12 watt or 18 watt randomly, they are randomly generated. So when they are given to you, you should write them down. You should store them. You should write multiple copies of it and you store them safe in different locations such that if you misplace one, you can get another and you recover back your cryptocurrency holdings. We also spoke about hot and the cold wallet. We said the hot wallet is wallet that is connected on the internet. For example, the Trust wallet, the MetaMask for quick access of sending and receiving cryptocurrencies. And we also encourage that if you have if this wallet, you can only store smaller quantities of cryptocurrencies on it. But if you want to store larger quantities of cryptocurrencies, you have to purchase what we call a cold wallet. On a cold wallet, it is offline, it's not on the internet. Yeah. Since it's not on the internet, it makes it very difficult for hackers to access it. So security of it also depends on you. You need to keep it safe. You need to keep it very safe. So we have come to the conclusion of today's lesson about cryptocurrency wallet. I guess you must have understood one or two things about a cryptocurrency wallet. We are going to do the practical aspect of it when we are done with our lectures. We are going to download a Trust Wallet and we are all going to create an account together. Everyone will be able to own an account. You will also own your passphrases. You don't send your passphrases to anyone, regardless. Once someone enters your inbox and starts asking about your passphrases, your recovery phrases, your private keys before the person can send cryptocurrencies to you, that is a scam. The only address you are supposed to send to somebody to receive cryptocurrency is the public wallet, or what we call the wallet address. When it comes to seed phrases or recovery phrases, when it comes to pass private keys, they are personal to you and must be kept secret. You should never, under no circumstances, share these phrases with anyone. So in our next lesson, we are going to be discussing about exchange. We will understand different types of exchanges. We are also going to understand how exchanges actually function. But then there's also going to be practical aspect of exchange. Like I said, we downloaded the Binance and the OKX last time. We're also going to create an account there. We are going to verify. And of course, I will be the first to send your first cryptocurrency to your exchange. Hopefully you get it right. So I will see you in the next one. Please, if you are enjoying, if you are actually learning from these lectures, you do well to subscribe. You like, you share, you invite others. Let's learn together, of course. Because every day I will show up and drop videos for you to watch, you understand what cryptocurrency is all about, how you can use cryptocurrency, how you can navigate your way. And I will see you in the next one. Until then, you stay blessed.